We got the media team in here. We're the media
team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
In the block.
Let me call Wack. So Wack supposedly lined up.
Yo.
Wack! I'm on stream.
What's up, bro? What's the word?
Hey, so they're saying that you and Ceddy Nash, they hit y'all with a YouTube Rico, man. They're saying that y'all...
Oh, they better get ready. We just got Roscoe paperwork an hour ago.
What?
Ceddy chopping it up. Yeah. Want me to say? Oh, well, Ceddy chopping it up right now. Yeah. What about it?
Is Ceddy part of the exposures now?
No, I covered this about a month ago. I said, okay, you know how, what movie? It's a movie like that. You know how sometimes in them crazy ass movies, there's always that they call in. You ever watch Devil in the Blue?
Yeah.
Or Denzel Washington? Remember Mouse? The Cheatham, Don Cheatham nigga played?
Yeah.
Ceddy is Mouse. I called him in. I said, hey, need you to come in, join the team. You know what I'm saying? We got this situation going on. I respect your talents and your skills. And he came in. And we've been, you didn't pick up on that when I was on live with you that next morning and Ceddy all of a sudden was on the phone? Come on, Act, you know how I work.
Yeah, but hold on. So there's a new YouTube video, 1090 Jake dropped it, and they're accusing you.
Already talking 1090. 1090 said he had to use it because our names is hot, so he's running it up.
What?
I talked to 1090 earlier. Yeah, 1090, listen, let me tell you what's crazy. What Ceddy Nash is to me, 1090 is the same way. I just decided this was a Ceddy Nash job. Why? Ceddy lives in Atlanta. You get what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Ceddy lives in Atlanta, so he was the best one to call in for reinforcements. Ghost from the exposers, he knows all the internal workings of Atlanta with this shit. So I had Ghost working one end, and Ceddy had the plug to the recordings. So, put nigga stick his money and there went. We ran it up. You notice I kept telling you what was gonna come out before it came out.
So wait, did you and Ceddy Nash frame Young Thug? Because they saying your opinion changed.
Listen, ain't no framing. We just exposed. Ain't nothing fake. Everything is real.
So they're saying that when you first looked at the video, you didn't say he was ratting. Why do you think he was ratting now?
Well, no, I told y'all when we had that video 18 months ago. I told y'all this on your show. We had that video 18 months ago, right? And I'm gonna be real. We didn't listen to 2 hours of it. We might have listened to the first 20 minutes. It was so distorted and up. We really didn't pay no attention. I keyed in on the Roscoe shit, and all he said was, yeah, they say Roscoe did it, but I don't know, right? I ain't gonna lie.
Is that snitching?
Trap Lord, him narrating it, starting it, and stopping it, and pointing out shit, woke up a bunch of shit. Like, I never seen that part at the end, said, take my number, if you want to know something, call me, I tell you, just don't tell them. Like, we never got that far into it. I ain't gonna even explain. We didn't really dig into it like that.
Really?
But when Trap Lord did it, he kept you engaged because he was starting and stopping it and enhancing the audio. Like, did y'all hear that? That's what got me through the 2 hours. I never got to the end of that video we had until Trap Lord did it. I ain't gonna even front.
Yo, you didn't line up Thug. You didn't line up Thug.
What you say?
You didn't line up Thug.
What about Thug? No, we just... Listen, what I did do, and you knew this, what I did do is when it hit, I didn't blast him. I said, yo, what he did wasn't right, but I ain't gonna call him out his name, because I quit him. I left it like that. And you said, I'm proving a point that if a person likes you,
Yeah.
they'll only go so far. You proved your point, and that's right. At the end of the day, yo, Act, I'm gonna let him know, right? If Act, I with you. If I wake up tomorrow and some shit dropped on Act, if you hear Wack voice, is it gonna be for you or against you?
For me.
Straight up, I'm going to war. That's it. I'm gonna run every mother play I can run. I'm gonna spin. I'm gonna water down. So this is life. It wasn't until he sent that dude to violate my brother. He said it on your show. I said, "You speaking for Tug? You Black and P? It's on." I told him it's on.
Wow.
If he wouldn't have never did that, I would have never activated the explosives.
So wait, the question they're asking is, were you guys paid to make Thug look away?
No, we wasn't paid. I'm telling you, when he disrespected QCP is when I opened up Pandora's box. Straight up. I'm telling you right now. When we disrespected QCP, I was looking the other way. I only came to your show, Act.
Yeah.
Because you called me in. So when you called me in, although I really didn't want to, because I knew where you was gonna go with this shit, right? It's you. So if I'm gonna give it to anybody, I gotta give it to you. I can't. I'm not gonna. I know why you. I know why you calling me in here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, that calling me. I can't duck that. So it is what it is. If anybody else, I wasn't gonna speak on it.
Yes. So the whole conspiracy theory right now is that you and Ceddy Nash came up with this, and then you got a lot of people to agree with you, and kind of like.
No. All we did was put the facts out, bro. That's it.
So no agenda.
No, right? Huh? Now, all we did was put the facts out. Ain't no, one thing you do know, Act, I'm big on. I ain't running no fake content, bro.
Yeah.
That kills the credibility. I ain't running no fake content. And I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it gangster. We still got some more.
More what?
I just let up. We got some more. Pee Wee Roscoe, we about to spank his ass. We gonna spank him. Ceddy chopping that up right now. The document, the paperwork.
What do you think Ceddy Nash is taking payment from people to like ruin careers?
No, he ain't taking payment from people. Ceddy Nash is taking payment from the same place you take payment from. YouTube.
Oh, okay. No. They were accusing that.
You don't notice. All the clips are controlled by his channel. You never see none of the clips from my channel. You gotta work with your team, bro. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
They want to know if Ceddy Nash is a new loose cannon for you.
They want to know what?
Is Ceddy Nash the new loose cannon for you?
Ceddy Nash is nowhere near a loose cannon, bro. Ceddy Nash is his own boss. Loose cannon is nowhere near smart as Ceddy Nash. Ceddy Nash was already who he was before I met him, and y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? He's just look, listen. You watch me sit back and build a team.
Yeah.
You watch me build a team. He's just me and 1090J. People think we beef. Me and 1090 don't beef. Yeah. He part of the team. If I need him, I call him. If he need me, he calls me. It's just that simple.
That's kind of interesting. All right, so look like
Howard. Listen, man, you got your immediate family, and then you got your associates.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Your immediate family. Ceddy Nash is an associate.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Now it's making sense. Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, we ain't running no fake paperwork or none of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think they were looking at it like it's a smear campaign, which means
Oh no, definitely. Every campaign that you expose a person, you can definitely consider it a smear campaign because you're exposing somebody. What do you mean? That's some dumb shit for them to say. They tried to run a smear campaign on you, right? When they call themselves exposing, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's absolutely true. Okay.
Yeah, exposing somebody is automatically a smear campaign, bro. That's like dumb to say. Of course it is. We're exposing you. like what we talking about, bro?
Hold on. Let me try to add 1090 Jake on here. Well, what do you think about 1090 Jake kind of like accusing Ceddy Nash?
Well, 1090 Jake is he doing what he's supposed to do, getting his shit up. We had a conversation there like 30 minutes. I told you already, man.
We're gonna add Jake too. Yo, I got Wack on the phone. Listen, he's kind of in the belief that, hey, listen, he hasn't really said anything you said in the video wasn't accurate, but he's just saying there was no collusion, and he's saying he got like a whole explanation of why, he took aim at Young Thug. Do you want to join the call with him or no? He said he talked to you too, so y'all should be cool.
Are we on stream or is this a private call?
Oh, no, it's on stream. It's on stream.
Yeah, we can run it.
Okay, here we go.
Force man.
Wack, we got 1090 Jake on the call, man.
No, 1090. Look, listen, bro.
Yeah.
Listen. There's no 1090 Jake. Today we agreed we're gonna add 10 more and just make him 1100, bro. Something about the 100.
Hey, what we're trying to get to the bottom of, did Ceddy Nash get paid to defame Thug? Because it did look a little suspect that he paid somebody to take them. It did look a little suspect.
Listen, check this out. 1090 don't want to go there. He didn't pay him before too. Just because you pay for some content does not mean 1090 always pays for content. Whether it's him paying the court building to send him paperwork, that's paying for content. That ain't saying this content is fake. Like, nigga, it's still real content. We all pay for content in some type of way, depending on how we got to get it. So if somebody got some recordings and he wants something for it, we're gonna do that.
Right. We also do know that we can be as artistic as we want to be when it comes to releasing things. So if you release parts,
it's not artistic.
Entirety, you're painting the picture.
Strategic, not.
Yeah, you're painting a picture, right? So
of course, you paint a picture. You do it better than that.
It can be a little bit, whichever way.
When you commentate, 1090, when you commentate, you got the best paint the picture commentating ever.
I'm Picasso, I know that.
Yeah, so that's what we do now. I ain't gonna lie. Without the brains behind. If you ask 1090, now that he knows that I brought Ceddy in with me on this run, 1090 can sit back and tell you what I was the brains behind. I can tell you when he do shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I told Pee Wee, since you disrespected P, you speaking for Thug right here on this channel, I told Thug tomorrow is on. Did I not tell him that?
Yeah, you did say that.
And the campaign started the next day. That's it. We ran it for a week. And now we on Pee Wee Roscoe. We got his paperwork. Ceddy over there, he getting that together now. Now we on Pee Wee. We ain't done.
So wait. So Wack, you don't believe that Pee Wee is working with maybe people that want to see Thug fail?
Nah, hell no. Well, yeah, he working with me. Shit. Yeah, I'm probably the only one he's working with. Now, do we have other resources that we're getting things from and that's giving us leads to things? Absolutely. Absolutely.
At the same time, just because they don't want to see him fail, that doesn't mean that wasn't the intent behind Ceddy Nash told you
Well, Ceddy Nash has nothing against us.
Shit,
Okay, now I'm not gonna lie. There was a compelling argument that I felt 1090 Jake hated, and he said basically we have Ceddy Nash who's cool with Woody, and because they share some of the same people, it would be in his best interest to make it seem like everybody's like Woody or everybody cooperates.
No. He's not fighting what Woody is. Woody is. Okay, Act. What Woody is to Ceddy Nash, 6ix9ine is to me. We ain't hiding that. We ain't fighting that. We deal with them because we want to deal with them. How we deal with them.
Right. And what
we ain't no cleaning it up.
6ix9ine do. You wanted 6ix9ine to portray Thug as the same as him.
When I was part of the, you only know these things.
As soon as all of the everything came out on Thug, then Woody comes out like, hey, you one of us now. Let's just forgive us.
Of course, 1090. Listen, 1090. You are not exposing me for something I already admitted.
No, that's not exposing. You said that on No Jumper.
Yes, I let people know what I 1090. Let me ask you something.
What I'm saying,
1090, let me ask you something.
To play everyone.
Let me ask you something.
Wack, how much were you paid to Thug? I think that's what he's kind of getting at. How much?
Listen, 1090. When Wack does something to you, do I like to hide it or do I want you to know I did it?
Oh no, you gonna call him up. I know how you play. You gonna call.
Oh shit.
Wack, so like to 1090 Jake's point, you don't think that do you think that what happened in this situation with that old call coming back up, do you think that fits under the definition of a smear campaign? Because Wack, you did change it. Wack, I'm gonna be honest. He did point out a lot of people's opinions changed.
Under the definition of exposing. When you exposing, it's automatically the sister or brother to smear, and then what is automatically designed to do is to destroy. That's it. And that's what I'm not done yet. We in like phase 3. We got a few more phases. It's like a 90-day thing. I had to go over here and had a meet with my LGBTQ community. I got a few people over there that I do business. They got some information. We hold out on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit's finna come out, bro. They shouldn't have fused CP, bro.
Okay.
Straight up. It's on.
So are you admitting that?
All kind of secrets.
Are you admitting that the reason why you and Ceddy did the smear campaign is because he fused CP?
That's a fact. I said that day when I said that on your show.
He said that's a fact. I mean,
now let me tell you what listen. Let me see this white dude right here. That's really
yeah.
Why he acted like me and him ain't worked together? Now our shit is a bomb. We ain't even detonated our bomb.
Wait. Y'all ran a smear campaign on somebody too?
Me, Wack, and 1090 have an open, active collab.
Oh, who?
Don't worry about it. He running point when he ready to go. Wack go plug in. Like, listen, I don't mind telling what I'm doing. When I'm with you, I'm with you. When you come for him, come for me.
Wait, hold on. So 1090. What's the difference between whatever Wack is talking about and what you're talking about in terms of a smear campaign?
1090 tell him with that blood like Damu Rod. With Damu.
Oh shit.
Hey, listen, right? My whole thing was this. I didn't agree with the masses.
Yeah.
And what I saw was a play. Now I gave credit to how the play happened because it happened exactly how they wanted it to happen.
Yeah.
But I saw it as a play. And that's
it wasn't a play, it was a demonstration. Hold on, wait. The strategic. How dare you call?
Not only were they able to sway the internet, but with the release calls, they were able to sway the industry. This I ain't gonna lie, this is more damage than I think I've caused careers, to be honest.
Wait, hold on now, but 1090, at one point you did say if Gunna told, Thug told, like
hold on, hey, listen, Akademiks, hold on. I have my visiting exposure.
Man, you a visionary, man. You a visionary.
Is this hey, Ceddy Nash?
No, he's not. He's only here because I called him like Mouse on Devil in the Blue Dress.
Wait. Is Ceddy Nash on the call?
Yeah,
for sure.
All right, Ceddy Nash. This is Akademiks talking. We got to confirm we're in front of 17,000 people. Did the check clear for the smear campaign versus Thug? We just want to know.
Hey, my name is the West Coast Thanos for a reason. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So the check clear.
Ain't no dang check been paid to me, bro. No, this is basically what your snitching homeboy Pee Wee Roscoe. He's a snitch. Paperwork about to drop in 20 minutes. That rat.
What?
Yes, Pee Wee Roscoe snitch. I got the paperwork.
Damn.
You got to work on that too?
Man, listen, bro. This is the visionary. This the hood lawyer. West Coast Thanos. What you mean?
Holy shit.
He collecting all the stones from YSL. Somebody should ask this question right here that 1090 Jake posed. Jake, why did they pull that man's Young Thug into there?
Hey, first of all, we didn't listen. Everything we do is factual and truthful, and it's not a play. It was a demonstration. That's it, bro.
Hey, by the way,
don't blame Ceddy Nash. I called on my brother as if my brother calls on me.
Hey, by the way, I want to give a different angle to this. So there's
no angle.
No. Well, here's the thing. I think the original, I won't say original exposure because I know that's your thing, but what the original person who would identify to the masses, hey, this person isn't right, is 1090 Jake. He went viral for it, right?
1090 Jake is an honorary exposer.
Hold on.
He just got tapping.
Wait.
We're
Here's the
working
thing,
on
though.
something together right now.
Wait. Here's the thing,
We're working
though.
on some shit that'll shake the world. We're working on Young Thug times a million.
Well, here's the thing, though.
Shake the world.
Wack, here's the thing. I think 1090 and where he's at is in his YouTube career. He's made it a thing where that's not his thing anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you. The person who's picking up the baton, it feels like Ceddy Nash. Ceddy Nash look like
First of all,
he ready to expose everybody.
Following Ceddy Nash has always been Ceddy Nash, and we got to give him his respect. He got his own mouth.
No. I'm not saying he's doing what 1090 Jake is doing.
Yeah, and then you got to remember, Ceddy Nash is a 1090, a dumb move. You're talking about right now.
No. I'm not saying he's doing exactly what 1090 Jake did, but what I'm saying is that and 1090 Jake could correct me at any time. I think in his YouTube career, he realized, hey, listen, I'm not trying to just base my career off of being the guy that has to go against rappers and it's my reputation versus theirs. I have an audience. I could talk about anything. Yeah, if this comes up, I will. But I don't want to be the guy that this is the only thing I do. I think Ceddy, at this point, he doesn't mind standing in that hot sun pause where it's like, hey, they're going to come at you to say, well, you're the one, because Wack, you're the one who told me that, yo, Ceddy Nash is leaking these audio. And I was like, oh, shit. Well,
listen to me, bro. Ceddy Nash, I've been watching him. I watched Ceddy Nash for like a year before I ever said a word to him. He's good at what he does. I knew when the situation occurred, right? Ceddy is very well versed on Atlanta history. My guy Ghost on the Exposers, he's well versed on Atlanta history. So in this situation, right, Ceddy Nash is who I needed to call in to assist me on the thing me and 1090 got going on, right? 1090 is very well versed in that, finding shit and shit that you think a person can't find. I'm a great, I know how to align my team, bro. That's it. Now, if you want to place the blame on anybody, place the blame on Wack for calling in the recruits.
Okay, wait.
I did.
So let's get this straight. Who was the person who was the brains behind this? Was it Ceddy Nash or you? Because I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, this is what it is. I simply said, Ceddy, this is the path I'm taking. Let me know how you can plug into it. He's his own brains, bro. Ceddy is Ceddy. He ain't to be there. That's a fact.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I watched 1090 Jake's video, and I guess I didn't see the message that he asked me. I ain't gonna lie. I was so convinced by his video. I was like, damn. did Wack use me in a play that I didn't even know about? What?
So, listen, Act.
Was that a smear campaign, Wack?
Okay,
because we might owe Thug an apology. We might owe Thug an apology.
That's how Chat Lil Ross was thinking too. You feel me? Be smart.
Go ahead, Dr. I'm gonna let you get 1090 right now. You trying to run a play on
Jay, go ahead. I'm gonna jump in with that. Do your thing, Jay.
Yeah, they know what they're doing, and I agree with what you said because I've known Ceddy for a minute. He been doing his own thing. I just feel like for me, where I'm at now is I used to be the one to look forward to be the first one to pop off with it. Now I feel like I get summoned to the cause, if that makes sense. Now I get brought into the situations instead of being the first one to pop it off. But
yeah, because right now I told you you're the stamp, right? So like it could pop. You don't have to be the first anymore. This is coming, right? Like I don't have to be the first with everything, but people are gonna still care about what I think or what I say. And it's the same with you.
Right. If I can still shake the shit up 4 weeks after it came out, then you know that shit, you know?
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's Clubhouse TV back with another one. And I certainly appreciate y'all checking out the content. So as you heard, we definitely got some heavy drama to unpack. Wack, back in the headlines, responding directly to Akademiks about some wild accusations. Looks like Akademiks chat was buzzing and was questioning Akademiks, so he had to question Wack about if Wack and Ceddy Nash really got paid off to run a smear campaign against Thug. And on top of that, Ceddy Nash exposes that there's brand new paperwork on Pee Wee Roscoe exposing him as a snitch. Now this was messy, so let's break it on down. So let's start with the Akademiks situation. Akademiks threw the question straight at Wack. Yo, you and Ceddy Nash take money to push an anti-Thug narrative? Wack fired back with his classic tone, saying, nah, he don't need a bag from nobody to speak the truth. Wack says if he's calling something out, it's because the streets are already whispering and the paperwork is already circulating. It also says he don't do no smear campaigns. I just point out what's in black and white and makes it clear he's not for hire, especially not to go at Thug, who he's always said he respects. But here's where it gets wild. Wack pivots the whole conversation and says the reason why he went at Thug is because they went at QCP. Now, Ceddy Nash claims and exposes Pee Wee Roscoe as a real snitch. Says the paperwork's dropping in 20 minutes. So for those who don't know, Roscoe has been close in that whole YSL Young Thug circle, and his name has popped up in past court documents. So they're saying now that new files prove that Roscoe cooperated, pointing fingers in ways that take the spotlight off Thug. Now he's basically saying, y'all keep accusing Thug of talking, but look right here. Man, Roscoe's the one who's been doing the telling. That kind of shit can change how fans in the street view the whole case. And let's be real, this isn't the first time Wack has inserted himself into the paperwork debates. He's consistent. He's always says telling is telling. If your name shows up in a statement or interrogation, he considers that cooperation. So, him highlighting Pee Wee Roscoe, that's Wack and Ceddy doubling down on his message. Don't just focus on Thug. Look at the so-called homies around it. So where does this leave everything? Akademiks brought the heat. Wack denied the smear campaign accusations, and now Pee Wee Roscoe's name is going to be flowing heavy in the paperwork conversation by the time y'all listen to this content. Now this saga ain't slowing down anytime soon. But what do y'all think? Is Wack exposing the truth? Or is this just another layer of social media chess around YSL? Let me know what you think about the content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. Any questions, suggestions, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 44,000 subscribers, just get at me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, certainly appreciate you checking out Clubhouse TV. I'm off to the next one. Peace.